Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a quick review of the new Valentino Born in Roma Intense perfume that just came out really recently. I decided to just go with the small travel spray bottle because I didn't get a chance to smell it in stores first. And I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. I did watch a couple other reviews and they were kind of mixed. Now, I love the original one, and when they said an intense version, and I also saw the bottle, and I thought the bottle was gorgeous, so I wanted to actually just blind buy it, but I said I was going to try not to do that as much in 2023. So I just got the little travel spray, and I have given it a wear. I tried it on the day that I got it, wore it all day, and so I'm ready to give some thoughts on it. So I'm actually going to spray it again. I will say I definitely smell the original DNA in here, but the opening is not as juicy and fruity or citrusy as the original. And if you look at the note structure online, there's like 3, maybe 4 notes listed. But there's still that fruit note in it. It's just much more subdued, almost like the fruit note you would get towards the dry down of the original. And then I do get the florals, and it is very warm. It's nice. It smells good, but it doesn't smell amazing. It doesn't smell like what I thought it would smell like. It doesn't smell like an intense version of the original, in my opinion. It just smells like a simpler, deeper version. So if you smelled the original one and you did think it was a little too bright, and you wanted something that was deeper, because a lot of people talked about it for being great for going out, for girls' night, for date night. This one might be better, but I would definitely recommend trying it first. It's not a safe blind buy. I don't think most fragrances are safe blind buys, but this one definitely isn't, in my opinion. The performance was fine. I don't think it's as strong as the original one. I don't think it performs as well, but it did last long on my skin. It just wasn't as, it just wasn't as projective as the original one. It wasn't as strong. It wasn't as bold. I think the intense part of this is just that it's a deeper, darker fragrance. Probably a little more sultry, but not necessarily sexier than the original one. So I'm actually going to spray the original one that I have right here to compare, like the opening. And yeah, so the opening of the original one, you get that blast of the, I think it's black currant. There's like citrus and pink pepper, so it has this really juicy, not overly spicy, but, you know, a little spicy opening. Yeah, and then for the new intense version, it's already kind of mellowed out on the skin, and I feel like I do have to hold my hand up to my nose to get a good sniff of it, which is how I felt the first day that I wore it. Whereas the original Born in Roma, it just projects much better. So overall, I'd have to say this one is fine. It's not bad. I think if you wanted something that had the notes of this, but again was a little, maybe a little more understated and a little deeper, then this is a good option. But again, I do recommend getting a small sample size or travel or going to the store to test it out first on your skin, see if you like the performance. Because the prices, in my opinion, I think it's like $156 for the full bottle is, I think that's pretty expensive for the performance that you get. I'm not sure that I would say it's worth the full price. But if you can get it on sale, you know, when the sales start coming out, then possibly. I most likely will not be buying a full bottle of this. I'm not even sure I actually am going to keep this, because between these two, I'm just going to reach for this one. And I thought about this one because I heard it was, you know, deeper and more intense. I thought it would be great for layering, but I can already tell that the original one is just going to overpower this new intense version and drown it out. So if you spray them together or one on top of the other, I think this is just going to be the one that you smell in general. So those are my overall thoughts for the new Valentino Born in Roma Intense. I am a little disappointed just because I really love the bottle. The bottle is gorgeous. I love that ombre color, and the color of the juice is very nice too. If you can push this out of the holder that it's in, and let me see if I can get it out. And it's this really beautiful, like darker pink juice than the original one. Slightly darker pink juice. But I know I won't reach for it. I know I won't wear it. So that would just be a waste of my money to buy something just because of the bottle, even though I have done that in the past. I'm trying not to do that this year. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.